Yeah, okay, Ganesh. So let's start the session. Okay, so as I understood, Ganesh, you have not worked on the backup domain or the backup infrastructure earlier, right?
Uh, yeah, Prashanth.
Yeah, but I believe you have some knowledge about backup. So let's start with the basics, as I said yesterday. So my question goes to you: that what you understand about backup technology, or what do you mean by backup? Just tell me in layman terms, okay?
Okay. Backup is nothing but it's like a storage where we can keep the data like uh, mm, like in drives.
Okay. So see, if we talk in general terms or a day-to-day life terms, you might have many things stored in your laptop, right? Maybe
Yeah.
some pictures will be there, some movies will be there, some videos will be there. Okay, so
Yeah.
if I ask you to take a backup for your D drive or for all the videos that are stored in your laptop, so what you're going to do? You will uh, take a backup of all those folders or all those files in your somewhere separate, somewhere a hard drive you will connect. You will take the backup of that, right?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
So that is a local backup that we make right now. Okay. But what do you mean by backup? And then if you are taking a backup, okay, you are making a different copy of the same data, correct?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Okay. What is the difference between backup and archive? If I say you to archive the files.
That means once the file has been deleted from our end,
Mhm.
we can get the same data from whatever the source we are saving, like backup tool which you are using. There we can extract the data.
Okay, right. Okay. So see, simple copy paste if we do, okay?
Yeah.
If we copy the data, copy a file or a folder, okay, and we paste it somewhere else. So that is
Yeah.
called a backup, okay?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
So that is Control C and Control V if you do, okay?
Okay. Okay.
You can take a local backup on your own laptop, or you can also take a backup on a different disk drive or any pen drive, okay, means on a different location, and you will save it separately, so that if your laptop crashes, your files will not get deleted, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
In our general life also, what we do if we have some very critical data, uh, what we will do, that we will keep it safe somewhere else, means we'll have two copies of that data. Generally what we do, if you have your degree mark sheet or certificate, what you will do, you will also make a scan copy and keep it somewhere in your Gmail, so that if you by the way you lose all your hard copies, still the soft copy will be there saved somewhere, and that you are not gonna lose it, right?
Yeah. Right. Correct.
Okay, so this we are talking in layman terms. The backup, what is the importance of backup? Okay, so if the backup is not there, just suppose whatever the important files you have kept on your laptop or somewhere safe, then they will be deleted, and you will not be able to use those files, okay? For
Yeah.
that simple purpose, that we should have a separate copy as well. For safety purpose, we will keep a backup copy, understood?
Yeah. Yeah. Understood.
Okay, but what about in this is just about local backup that we are talking, or person to person, the personal stuff backup that we are taking, okay. But what about enterprise level backups? Okay, when we talk about enterprise level backups, then these tools come in. Okay, the tools, I mean to say, Veritas NetBackup, Commvault, Rubrik, different tools are there. Okay, So these tools come when we talk about infrastructure kind of backup, enterprise level backup, okay, which will not have kilobyte or MB or TB of data. It will be petabytes of data, okay, huge amount of data is there. So for that, simply copy paste is not going to work, right? We will need some tool which will help us to copy the data and to save it somewhere else. So for that, we also want a storage. Okay, here in your personal backup, you are using a disk drive or a pen drive, right? But
Yeah.
in an enterprise level solution, what we need big terabytes of storage devices where we can keep the data. Okay, so for three four things are important. First of all, the data that is there that you need to copy and you need to save it somewhere else. Okay, that will be a duplicate data. Okay,
Okay.
you need to save somewhere else. Okay, and for that you need a backup tool, and whatever the backup tool you can use according to your requirements and all that. Okay,
Okay.
and we need storage. Okay, storage is where we are going to keep the data. Understood?
Yeah, I understood.
So the data will have the timestamp and that at what time the backup was initiated. These things will be inside the data will get attached to a timestamp. Okay, that at what time the backup was initiated, what were the elapsed time. Okay, these things will be there.
Okay.
Okay, so if I ask you that what is the difference between backup and archive, then on in layman terms, how you can define backup and archive?
I didn't get you, Prashant. Like archive means
Archive, ARCHIVE, archive.
archive.
Hmm.
Mm,
If I ask you to give me difference between backup and archive, then what? How you will give me the difference? What is backup and how it is different from archive?
Prashant, are you sharing any screen?
No, no.
Okay, that's fine.
I didn't get Prashant. Archive means
Mhm.
I don't know about the archive.
No. Let me write that for you. One sec.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not clear. Just sharing my screen. Okay. So one thing is backup, right? The
Yeah.
other thing is archive. So how they are different from each other? What do you mean by backup that we discussed? If I ask you to perform a backup, then you know what to do. But if I ask you to perform an archive, then what you are going to do?
Actually, I don't know about the archive. What the meaning of archive? Backup means I am able to know.
Okay. See, backup means there will be a duplicate copy that will be created and will be saved to some other location, to some other storage location. It means if I simply go to my laptop, okay,
Okay.
there is one file, any file I can take, any small file I can take. Just say the cover letter file is here, okay.
Okay.
I just do a copy of this, okay, and I go to some other location, okay, maybe my D drive, okay. I
Okay.
create one folder, just say test folder I create, okay,
Okay.
and here I am just pasting it.
Okay.
So what operation has been done here? This is called backup. I am taking a backup of this copy on a different location. Okay. Now I will have two copies of that same file. One file is here. Here, this is the original file, and one file I have created at a different location, maybe local disk C, and go to test. And here also a backup of the file I have kept. Okay.
Okay.
But if I ask you to perform an archive of this file, what will be done? If you copy and paste,
Okay.
remember this,
Yeah.
copy and then paste, okay,
Okay.
it will be backup, okay. But
Okay.
if I perform cut and then paste, so what will happen? If I perform the same, if I do
Okay.
cut and if I do the same thing I'm doing here, if I cut and paste, okay, so what will happen?
Does it last like into
Yeah,
same
the
same data?
original file here will be lost, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
Okay. So if I cut and paste, what will be happening? Which operation will take place? Archive will take place. Understood?
Yeah. Understood.
Okay. So if I copy and paste, there will be two copies of that data will be created. Two copies means one will be at source and one will be at destination, right?
Yeah.
This is simple thing. If I ask you to perform an archive, then what will happen? Only one copy will be created. It will be deleted from source and will only exist on the destination. Am I right?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
What about if the data will be having like a different data we are saving in the same file? If we are copying the same data, then it is getting like it's asking like replacement or something. If we are saving like different data in the same folder, what are the backup file we created there in archive? Cut and paste.
Yeah. So obviously, the same operation I was doing, na? So it
Yeah.
was asking to replace this file. If I
Okay.
don't do that, you didn't understand my point. If I just perform a cut, okay,
Okay.
and I
Okay.
paste somewhere here, okay, maybe just I will do paste. So what will happen? It will be deleted from source and only it will be available at the destination. See,
Okay.
it gone from the source, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Only available where? Available at the destination. So in the first case, which operation was this?
Backup.
Backup operation, correct. And in second case, which operation was this? Archive operation.
Yeah. When you are using archive operation, the backup the data will be lost. Seeing right.
Not lost, don't say lost. It will be deleted from the source and only available at the destination.
Okay. Okay. The destination is where the path which is having like the original one, right?
No, source will be where the original one is there. Destination where we are keeping the second copy. Just say
Okay.
first copy, second copopy.
Okay.
In backup, both the copies will be available. First copy is also available at the source, and second copy is also available at the destination. In archive, what happens? The first copy is deleted from the source, and only the second copy is available at the destination. Don't say
Yeah.
lost, because we are doing a kind of backup only, but we
Okay.
are not keeping two copies. So
Okay.
backup, not keeping two copies is called archive.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah. Understood.
Is it clear now?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Clear.
so both these things are important. Why both these things are important? If I want two copies, I will always go for a backup. This is also kind of backup only. Okay, this is also kind of a backup operation, but I don't want the original copy or the first copy to be retained in the source. I only want in the destination, so I will go for archive purpose. It is used when I have less space. Understood? Try to understand the importance of this archives operation. If I do not have space here in my source, okay, source has less space, and I don't want two copies, okay, then I will delete from here first copy, and I will only need in the destination. Okay.
Okay.
You understood now the difference of backup and archive?
Yeah. Yeah. I understood.
Okay, perfect. So now, if anyone will ask me, generally I see students getting confused in backup and archive. So I just gave you a simple solution, simple thing that you will never forget in your life. Okay, it will be something that you will always remember. Okay, what is backup? 2 copies, source, destination, both. At both the places it will be available. What is archive? It will be deleted from source, only it will be available at the destination location. That's all. Okay, fine. Okay, perfect. Now let's try to understand types of backups here. Okay, this is also very important. Types of backups. If I ask you, anyone ask you, what are the type of backup? So generally we take a full backup. Correct?
Yeah.
The first will be a full backup. We'll discuss more on this. Then second is incremental backup. Okay. Second is incremental backup. Third is differential backup. Okay.
Okay.
So what is the difference between these two? Surendra, over to you. You let me know.
Full
How
backup.
you can differentiate between these 3 kind of backup technologies.
Full backup means we are taking the entire data.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Incremental means we are taking like some particular date, like from some date to some date we are taking. Differential backup means.
Try once.
Differential backup means like.
Okay, let's talk about full backup.
Okay.
A, B, C. Okay.
Okay.
I have a data which is A, B, C. If I ask you to take a full backup of this data, what will be backed up? ABC complete. Correct?
Correct. Yeah.
The size of ABC is if 1 GB. What will be the size of the backed up file?
Like it will be also 1 GB only.
1 GB. No changes will occur. Only the timestamp might change, or timestamp means modified time only changes. Modified time. Okay. Apart from that, everything remains same. ABC, ABC. Okay. Everything remains same in a full backup. Okay.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about incremental backup. Incremental backup, what happens? On Monday, let's suppose on Monday, I write one file that is A. On Tuesday, I write one file B. On Wednesday, I write one file called C. Okay?
Okay.
Now, on Monday evening, I ask you to take a full backup. What you will take? A. Only A will happen, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Now, if here I ask you to take a full backup again, what you will take? A, B.
Okay.
This is on Tuesday evening. Tuesday evening, I ask you to take.
Okay.
So what you will take? A and B, correct?
Yeah, correct.
So this is also full backup.
Okay.
Full. This is also full. Now on Wednesday, I ask you to take an incremental backup. So what you will take? Already AB is there. So you will only take the backup of C. But if I ask you to take full, you will take A, B, C. Complete things you will take. But if I ask you to take incremental backup, only you will take C.
C. Only on the particular day.
Yeah, correct, correct. So for another example, we can take on Sunday, I gave you 100 rupees. Okay.
Okay.
This is on Sunday.
Okay.
On Monday, I again gave you 100 rupees. Okay. This is on Monday.
Okay.
On Tuesday, I gave you 50 rupees.
Okay.
I'm not giving you, I'm just telling you on paper. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
On Wednesday also I gave you 50 rupees. Okay. Now, Sunday I ask you that, okay, so Surendra, how much money you have in your pocket? Just understand my question. How much money total you have in my pocket, in your pocket? What you will say?
100.
I have 100 rupees. Correct. So this
Yeah.
will be full or total amount. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now on Monday I ask you, okay, Surendra, how much money you have now? You will say what? 100 plus 100, 200. Correct.
Yeah. Correct.
Now on Tuesday, I have two questions for you. Two questions I am going to ask. Okay.
Okay.
What will be the two questions?
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
No, on Tuesday, I am going to ask you two questions. Okay. So what will be the two questions? Let me ask you. What will be the two questions? First of all, how much total money you have, Surendra, on Tuesday evening?
300.
How come 300? You have 250. On Tuesday, I'm asking.
Okay.
Okay, on Tuesday only, I'm asking how much money you have in total? 250, correct?
Yeah, 250.
Okay. Second question is, how much money you received today? Or, received today, or I can say how much you earned today. Okay.
Okay.
How much you earned today? So what will be your answer?
50.
50. It means, what is the new money that you got today? New money you got 50. If I ask you to take a full backup on Tuesday, you will say 250. Okay. 100, 150. You will add everything. You will give me a figure. This is full backup kind of. Understand the difference? This is full backup. So full backup is 250. But I say how much today you got, you will say 50. So this will be incremental backup.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah, understood.
Is it clear?
Yeah, clear now.
Clear, sure?
Yeah, sure, clear.
Okay, perfect. Now again, let's twist the plot a little bit to understand about differential backup. Okay. So differential backup is a little bit different about than full backup. Okay. In full backup, what we say, if you have A, B, C on Monday, okay.
Okay.
You have D, E, F on Tuesday. Okay.
Okay.
You have GHI on Wednesday. Okay.
Okay.
Now see, Monday, if I ask you to take a full backup, what you will take? What you will give me? ABC, whatever you have, that is ABC. Okay.
Okay.
Tuesday, I will ask you to take a full backup. What you will give me?
ABC,
A, B, C, D, E, F, everything. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, Wednesday, let's try to do both incremental and differential to understand the difference. Okay. I ask you to do incremental. What will be the incremental?
Incremental will be A, B, C, D, E, F.
No. Incremental will be only earned on that day. So what you earned or what new data was added on that day?
Okay, D, E, F.
No. Wednesday, what new data was added? Wednesday.
Wednesday is like a GHI.
GHI, correct. So how much you earned on Wednesday?
GHI.
GHI, correct. So this is incremental, that how much you earn new data. Simple thing. New data from last backup. Okay.
Okay.
So you understood the concept of incremental, right now?
Yeah, understood.
Now, let's say Monday you got how much? ABC. So full backup is ABC. Tuesday you got DEF. So if I ask incremental for Tuesday, what you will say me?
Incremental means like A, B, C along with DF.
No, incremental is only DF. Now, what changed? Only DF changed.
Okay.
Wait. Full means everything. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Everything. Whatever is everything. Incremental means
Only that day.
new data added. Okay? Whatever is the new data added. And now differential means new data added from last full backup.
Okay. Full backup means that full data, full backup along with incremental backup.
Correct. Now you got the point. So I just want to show you the difference between these two. Okay. So full backup means everything. Okay. So A you got on, let me again give you some example to make it clear. Monday you got A. Okay.
Okay.
Tuesday you got B, C. Okay.
Okay.
Wednesday you got D, E, F maybe. Okay. Thursday you got G. Okay. Now let's try to see different scenarios here. Monday I will ask you to take a full backup. Okay. So what will be the full backup?
A will be the full backup.
A will be the full backup. It is pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday, if I ask you to take a full backup, what will be it?
A, B, C.
A, B, C will be full backup. But here I will ask you to take an incremental backup. What will be it?
B, C.
B, C. Perfect. Now, Wednesday, I ask you to take a full backup. What will be it?
A, B, C along with D, F.
A, B, C, D, F. Everything will be there, no? Full backup, correct?
Yeah.
Now, if I ask you to take incremental backup, what you will give me?
D, F.
Perfect. Whatever you earned on that day.
Yeah,
okay?
Correct. Yeah.
Got it. Now, okay, fine. Now come on Thursday. Thursday, give me a full backup. What will be it?
Full backup means A, B, C, D, F along with G.
B, C, D, F, G. Everything is full backup, correct? This is pretty clear.
Yeah, clear.
Now, incremental, what you will give me?
Incremental means only G.
Perfect. Only G will be there. What you earned that day. As simple as that. Okay.
Yeah.
What the changes have occurred on that day. Now, if I ask you to take a differential, then new data added from last full backup. So when we have taken the full backup?
A, B, C, D, F.
No. Okay. When we have taken the full backup?
Monday.
On Monday. So new data added from after last full backup. So you tell me what will be the differential. What data will come in differential?
After full backup means like IN, A, B, C, D, F, G.
B, C, D, F, and G.
G.
So you understood now between the difference between differential and incremental?
Yeah, I understood now.
Incremental, okay, let me, so these small examples done. Now we will come to the main part. Difference between incremental and differential, okay? Incremental means new data added from or after last backup. New data added after last backup. Last backup might be a differential, an incremental, anything can happen. Whatever the new data that has been added from the last backup will be considered as incremental backup. But in differential backup, new data added after last full backup. Okay. So
Okay.
full backup generally here happens on Monday. So whatever has been added after last full backup will be taken into differential. Understood?
Yeah, understood.
Clear?
Yeah, clear.
So if why I have given you so many examples, because people get a little bit confused, lot of confusion people get while understanding the incremental and differential.
Okay.
So incremental means any new change that occurs from last backup. It might be full, might be incremental, might be differential. Any last backup that was taken.
Okay.
After that, whatever the new data has been added, it will be taken into incremental backup, correct?
Current, yeah.
What about differential? Any new data that has been added from
After
the last full backup. Okay, only this you need to remember. Last full
full
backup. Here you need to remember last
full.
backup. Anything can happen in backup. Okay, incremental, differential, full. Whatever
Okay.
new data comes, you will back it up in incremental. But differential will back up everything from the last full backup. Okay, so these things are very important. Why? Because if you have a new, just say your data is lost. Okay, so we need to calculate this thing. I will quickly tell you few scenarios. Quickly tell you few scenarios. Let's say in first scenario, I have configured like this, Surendra.
Okay.
Sunday I take a full backup. Okay,
Okay.
full backup I take on Sunday.
Okay.
Generally, this is means this is practiced. Why? Because Sunday I will take a full backup. It is my weekend. Whatever the new data has been added over the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will take a full backup on Sunday. Okay.
Okay.
Generally, this is a practice that is followed in every organization as well. Now,
Okay.
Monday I will take a Monday I will take a incremental. Okay.
Okay.
Tuesday again I will take a incremental. Okay.
Okay.
Wednesday again I will take incremental. Okay.
Okay.
Thursday again I will take a incremental. Friday again I will take a incremental. Saturday
Okay.
again I will take a incremental. Okay. And again Sunday I will take what? Full backup. Correct?
Yeah,
So
correct.
this is how I have configured my backup scenario in my company.
Okay.
Just for example, Sunday I will take a full backup. On all the rest of the days I am running the backup
Okay.
incremental. Okay, and all the backups will happen post business hours. Post business hours means 6 p.m. IST,
Okay.
India Standard Time. Okay, all the backups are happening at this time only. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
fine. Any questions till now?
No questions.
Okay, Sunday to Sunday, I have given you the scenario that how my backup is configured. Okay, now
Okay.
this goes on tape 1. Okay,
Okay.
this goes on tape 2.
Okay.
Obviously, this is third day backup. This will go on tape 3.
Okay.
This will go on tape 4.
Okay.
This will go on tape
Yep.
5. This will go on tape 6. This will go on tape 7.
7.
And this will go on tape 8. Okay. Now, every tape, just for your understanding, every tape will have a unique number on it. Okay, so that we can recognize it that this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. For example, I have written these numbers. Now, what happens? Sunday, my full backup got successful. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Now, Thursday. Okay, today is Thursday. Okay,
Yeah.
my server crashed. Server crashed at
Okay.
3 p.m. IST. Okay.
Okay.
So here my error occurred or server has crashed at this time. Okay.
Okay.
Now, just I want to perform the restoration of data, correct?
Yeah.
So I will ask Surendra, I need to perform a restoration. Give me the tapes on which the data is there. Okay.
Okay.
So which tapes you are going to bring me to perform the complete restoration?
I'll give like all 1, 2, 3, 4. After that,
1,
5.
2, 3, 4 you are going to give me, right?
Yeah.
Think again, is it correct?
If you want only that day means I'll give 5. Only the servers crash has happened on Thursday only, right?
Server happened on 3 p.m. first of all. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can't give me 5 because the backup is taken at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Understood? So this will be blank only. Means
Okay.
we have not even reached 6 p.m. So no use of tape 5, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
3 p.m. the error occurred. So whatever we have on the data we have before 3 p.m. then only that only I need, correct? So
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
you are going to give me? Tell me. Tape 1 you will bring me.
Yeah.
Tape 1 I will require. Tape 2 I will require. Tape
Yeah.
3 I will require. Tape 4 I will require. So
Yeah.
I will need one full backup. Okay. And
Yeah.
all the incrementals I will
Okay.
require. And
Yeah.
then I can do the perfect restore
Correct.
of all the data. Okay.
Yeah.
Till this time only, till Wednesday 6 p.m. the backup was taken. So
Okay.
all these data I can able to restore, correct?
Yeah.
So this you understood?
Yeah. I understood.
Now let's twist this a little bit. Okay. Let's twist this a little bit. Same thing. Quickly I will write. Sunday, everything is there, full backup. Okay.
Okay.
Monday, again incremental. Okay.
Okay.
Tuesday, again incremental. Wednesday, because last time I faced this issue, so
Yeah.
Wednesday, what I have done, I have induced one differential backup also.
Okay.
Again, Thursday, I will take incremental. Okay, again on Friday, I will take incremental. But on
Okay.
Saturday, what I will do, again I will take a differential. Okay,
Okay.
sorry. Friday incremental, okay. Saturday differential, and again Sunday full backup. So I have changed my backup strategy a little bit, Surendra. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, same scenario. Let's keep same scenario.
Okay.
Our server crashed on
Wednesday.
when? Thursday. Server crashed here on Thursday again. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Thursday evening 3 p.m. I will ask you, Surendra, I
Okay.
need to perform restore. Bring me the tapes. So just think and bring me the tapes. Which tape you are going to bring me?
I will take like Wednesday differential backup.
Okay.
Then after that, Thursday incremental.
Thursday, anyways, it crashed at 3 p.m. Now we do not have incremental.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is my strategy that I'm telling you above.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
One sec. Thursday, here only the crash has happened. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
At 3
Maybe.
p.m.
Yeah.
So I am asking you to bring me the tapes. Okay.
Okay.
So which
Okay.
tape you will bring me?
Till Wednesday, full backup table.
No, you name the tapes. Name the tapes.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
So Sunday means tape 1 you will ask. You will bring me.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Then.
Yeah. Tape 2 on Monday. Tape 3 on Tuesday. Tape 3 on 4 on Wednesday.
Okay. What if I say I need only tape 1 and 4 and I will be able to do a perfect restore? Just think about it.
1 and 4
Tape
means
1 will have all the full backup, students.
yeah,
Okay.
correct.
This is incremental. What is differential? Differential will copy what? All the changes that happened after full backup. Okay.
Okay.
So if I take this full backup and this differential, all the
Okay.
data will come. I don't
Yeah.
need tape 2 and tape 3.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Understood my point?
Yeah, I understood.
Differential, I told you now what it will capture. It will capture all the new data after the full backup. Okay.
Yeah.
If it would have happened on Wednesday only, then I would say give me tape 1, 2, 3. Correct na?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, but it happened on Thursday and I have a backup, new backup induced differential backup. So it will have all the data after Sunday. Whatever the new data has changed, it will capture everything after the full backup. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So what is the difference between incremental and differential? Incremental will capture new data
Yeah.
after any backup. Okay. After backup, it will capture the new data. And differential will capture new data after full backup.
Full backup.
Understood?
Yeah.
So I think you got this point. The difference
Yeah.
between full backup, incremental backup, differential backup, right?
Yeah, right. I got it.
Understood correctly?
Yeah, understood. Yeah, understood.
Perfect. You also got to know about what we mean by backup, what we mean by archive, right now?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Two more things quickly. What do you mean? What is the difference between backup, okay, and replication? What is the difference between backup and replication? You have heard these points, right? Means the terms you have heard, backup and replication, correct?
Yeah.
Have you heard or not? Backup you have heard.
Yeah.
Have you heard replication as well?
No, replication I didn't heard.
Okay. Okay. Quickly, I will tell you. Backup we have discussed a lot. That will take data. It means
From source to destination.
Perfect. From source to destination, if we are doing anything, it will become backup.
Yeah.
Source
To
and destination. Okay, but here what happens? It will happen in same domain.
Yeah.
Domain would be same. Domain generally, when we will discuss more in NetBackup, we'll come to know. It means master will be same. Master server will be same. In same domain it is happening. Okay. Replication is also from source to destination, but from a means between two domains. Here what will happen? Same domain. Okay.
Okay.
Domain, same domain. And here what will happen? Source, destination, source, destination, but different domains.
Okay.
Now, for simple example, here you have any brother in your family?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so you are giving means you have taken some money from your father. Okay.
Okay.
And you are maybe 100 rupees your father gave it to you, and you gave 100 rupees to your brother. So what will happen? The domain will not change. It means it remains in the same house, right?
Yeah, yeah, correct.
It is not in your pocket, but at least it remains in the same house.
Yeah.
But what happens if you go to if your neighbor asks you money and you are giving a source to destination? Here also happening. From your pocket, it is going to some other pocket, but the destination, the domain is different. Maybe that is a different house altogether. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a different house altogether. So that we will say replication.
Okay.
Backup happens in the same domain. The master will be same, or the head of the family will same. The family will be same. Okay. Here what will happen? Replication, same thing is happening. Backup is happening from one server to different server, but the families are different. It means head of the family is different, 2 different houses are there. Just try to
Yeah.
understand like this. Here also same source to destination, data is traveling from source to destination. Here also data is traveling from source to destination, but here the father will be same, family will be same. Here families will be different. Am I clear?
Yeah, clear.
So I'm just telling you in layman terms. We will relate these things when we will work in real scenarios. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. So any question from your side, Surendra, for me?
No questions for you.
This was clear to you, the basic thing that we discussed?
Yeah, it's clear to me.
Okay. So you are interested in Veritas NetBackup, right?
Yeah.
So any idea you have on Veritas NetBackup, that what version is there and what all? Have you seen the console? Anything like that till now?
No, I didn't see.
Okay. What is the name of the tool? You have the idea? So this is Veritas. This is NetBackup. What is Veritas? Veritas is the parent company. It owns
Okay.
different products under its umbrella, and one major product is NetBackup. Okay. So Veritas NetBackup is a enterprise level. What is this? It is enterprise level backup tool. Enterprise level, I told you, when we deal with lots of data. Okay. Multiple servers, multiple data, multiple domains, different servers will be there. Okay. Storages, big storages will be there. So when we deal with such environment, it is called enterprise level. Okay. So it is an enterprise level backup tool, which is the number one backup tool in the entire world as of now. It is a leading backup tool, and most of the US it is used in US, Europe, these countries. They always use Veritas Net Backup because the compliance level for this is very high. Okay, they abide by all the rules and compliances, because data is so much critical these days, right? Now data leakage and all that can never happen. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
If your bank data, you just think, if your bank data is lost, we are keeping all our data, all our money in kind of digital format only, correct? Now generally we do not keep the cash in our house nowadays. We are doing UPI and everything. Just think, if your data goes away, data goes deleted, whatever the digits are appearing in your bank account will go away.
Yeah.
Right. Your data is very critical these days. So taking the backup of your data is very critical these days. Without the data, our entire world is going to collapse. So don't consider this as an non-important work, or backup is there, that some people will say this is not relevant. This is very relevant when it comes, when the data is lost, when any disaster happens, when any server crashes. Okay. I will share you different examples which I faced in my career, where if we have not restored, entire company can go down. Okay.
Yeah.
One time what happened, I was working on SAP systems in Huawei Technologies. So means what happens, that if I don't perform backup or archive, okay, so the database was there. Okay, the data of the database will not be cleared. That's why I told you about archive. Why? Because in databases we perform archive backup. Archive backup is a solution where source data will be deleted and all the data is kept on the destination. Okay, so what will happen, that databases are running on lots of millions of bits and bytes of data every time. Okay, so their server will have a capacity maybe of 1 terabyte. It will tend to get full. So we run an archive backup after maybe 2 hours or 15 minutes also. In my company, we have configured archive backup for 15 minutes. Okay, so all the data is taken out from the server every 15 or 20 minutes. So what happened, that server went down. Okay, and the entire factory was not able to see, the trucks were there, on the door, on the gate of the factory, but they cannot be unloaded. Why? Because that application has went down. Okay.
Okay.
Why it cannot be unloaded? Because you have multiple objects there. It will be scanned, and then only it can go inside the factory. Without scanning, you
Yeah.
cannot take the goods inside the factory, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so around 42 trucks were there standing on the highway at the daytime. You just think it was taking entire traffic was down because 42 trucks, big trucks, were in line on the China highway. Why? Because the application was down, and when the application will come, then only they will be able to perform the scan and they can take the trucks inside in the factory. Okay.
Okay.
So what happened that the application went down. So they came running to us that, okay, boss, please give me the backup. Make the application up. Without the latest full backup, they cannot make the application up. Okay. So we performed the restoration. Restoration took quite a lot of time because that was a huge server. It took around 6 hours for us to do it. Make it up and running. But after 6 hours only, the trucks can come inside the factory. Okay. So just try to understand the impact of backup. If I didn't have the backup, just think entire data would have gone. Okay. So they cannot scan anything. They cannot add the goods in the factory. So real time impact also happens. Okay. That I've seen.
Yeah.
So backup solution, taking backup, taking care of your data is very important in any enterprise company. And nowadays, this is very important. Okay.
Okay.
So when you are going to learn backup, make sure and see a backup admin. What is a backup admin? Not only you should know about backup tool, you should have the knowledge about Windows. You should have knowledge about OS, means Windows, Linux. Okay, you should have knowledge about a little bit about VMware. You should have knowledge about backup, storage, network, everything, database. Okay, so when you will become a backup admin, you will become kind of jack of all trades. Okay, jack of all trades, master of one. Okay, understand my point. Jack of all trades and master of one. You will have the understanding of all the flavors. Basic network, you know, basic database, you know, basic OS, you know, basic Windows, you know. Okay, everything you will know, basic things. Then only you will be means once you start working as a backup administrator, you will learn all these technologies also.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Perfect. Okay. So I will wrap my session here. Surendra, if you have any question, you can ask now.
No questions, Prashanth.
All
Here,
good?
like, yes, backup Veritas is a company name, right?
Veritas is the company name. It has different tools, different products under it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
The net
That is
backup
a
means.
parent company name.
Okay. Okay. Here, the net backup means where we are taking the.
NetBackup is a backup tool
Okay.
through which we will handle all the data or we will take all the backups of the enterprise level companies.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Prashanth.
Okay.
Okay.
So can we close the call? Can we close the session? Okay.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can discuss with Ganesh about
Okay.
the things and how you want to take the classes ahead. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Ganesh will communicate with me and then we will go ahead and plan it. We can have, as I told yesterday, we can have sessions on weekends and maybe weekday also I will try to accommodate. But at this time, only 7 to 8 or 8 to 9 something we can.
Okay.
And I have only one batch running as of now. Okay.
Okay.
So means if we can accommodate according to your availability as well. So don't worry about that. Okay, Surendra? I know you in which company you are working now?
No, I left my company.
Okay, you have left your company. Okay, then you have plenty of time maybe. Okay. So according to your availability, we can schedule and we can run the sessions. Okay,
Okay.
fine, perfect. Ganesh, I am done from here. Over to you.
Okay. Thank you, Prashanth. Yeah, let me speak to you. I'll create WhatsApp group.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.